life is what you get. Learn to say something positive to yourself. Learn to believe that you're going to make it. No matter what you're going through, you're strong like Modupe Odegbami. How you doing? The truth about your listeners that whatever we face in Nigeria, I keep telling people, Nigerians are the strongest. We are the strongest in the wide world. Whatever we face, they're not born there where they don't face another country. We face, and we are strong. We are united. One thing, we get small misunderstanding, but we are stronger than we can imagine. Good afternoon. How you doing? It's a Sunday afternoon on CBS Lagos, where we take your complaint and give it to the appropriate authorities. It's been a long week for me, but I'm surviving. I'm a survivor. So I hope you're surviving too. Whatever you're going through, for our ballet is a phase. You're passionate. Nothing is permanent. Only God is permanent. My crew are in the studio. So I the only obìnrin 1 million. What's up with you, Damilare?
Ọpẹ́ pàtàkì lọ Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè fún oore ọ̀fẹ́ tá tún rí láti lè wà lórí ètò lọ́jọ́ ti tòní. Olúwadámiláre Oyèbọ̀dé ni orúkọ mi. Adúpẹ́ pé darapọ̀ mọ́ wa. Adúpẹ́ pé ń wò wá, ojú tẹ́ fi ń wá ò ní fọ́, èdè tẹ́ fi ń lọ wá ò ní dí. Ayé wà fún yín láti lè pè wọlé ní èdè Yorùbá láti lè fi ọ̀rọ̀ jomi toro ọ̀rọ̀. Ìṣọ̀kan ní gbórílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà lókè. Ìṣọ̀kan ní gbé wa débi gíga. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká ṣera wa ní ọmọ ìyá Haúsá, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣera wa ní òṣùṣù ọwọ́. Ẹ̀sùn fàjẹ́ ẹ̀yin ara wa etí Elédùmarè ò sì di sí tẹnìkan ìfẹ́ ni ẹ jẹ́ ká fi bára wa lò ẹ̀sìn tẹ̀ ń jọ wa ẹ kú kalẹ̀.
Ẹ̀yin mídìí fún ọ yìí ní kàmí yìí ní tèmi mbọ yà ń kọ́m du funfun because mídìí yà ìdí sè náà ìdí náà ń pọ̀ mẹ́kọ́m du fògúfògù yà ìbá ìtẹ̀mdá yà ìná ń pọ̀ yà á sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ìsọ̀rọ̀ èyí ní pẹ̀lú ìsọ̀rọ̀.
Ina wuni masu sauraron mu sannunku ya mutanen gida. Ina son daga nan gidan talabijin ina son gaya muku cewa haɗin kai da haɗin hannu a al'ummarmu zai samu ci gaba a cikin duniya kuma a tsakanin junanmu. Sunana Esther Akin Badmus. Za ku ya ku kira akan wannan shirin, za ku ya ku sa tambayoyinku kan da kuke so abin da ke faruwa wajajen da kuke zama kuma a wannan Lagos.
All right, if it's just joining us, you don't miss anything. Still a CBS Lagos where we take your complaint and give it to the appropriate authority. It's a Sunday afternoon, and I'm super excited. We have the Igbo, the Hausa. In any language you think you can communicate, we have them. The Igbo she's acting out of the weather, around Shokota. But people, sometimes we need to rest. In Kiri, we are talking to you from the studio. She can walk like Jackie. We pray that you get speedy recovery. All right, she'll be back on here next week. All right, so we're still on CBS Lagos, so we take your complaint and give it to the appropriate authority. And guess what? Today we're talking about I'm going to use the word abusers, road breakers, should I use another word? Obviously, if I'm talking to you, you know what we're talking about. You take one way, they say don't pass this way, you pass this way, and everything you talk about is government is this one, government is that one. And another one is, a lot of people talk about, Kiniko, the government is not doing the road. Government will fix the road, you go and put tire on the road and burn the tire and destroy the road, and you said it's government. We have a lot of things that we do and we think everything is about government, but we are actually guilty about it. You go to the road, you go and, what do they call people that, bronchial? You go and break this thing, you get into trouble. We are talking about it today. Is you. We are looking at you. That knows how to pass one way. Endangering a lot of people's life, killing people that has mothers, that has fathers, that have families, killing them in the name of I'm in hurry. Everybody's always in hurry in Nigeria, not in Lagos alone, but the program is fully sponsored by Lagos State government for your jollification. So we're talking about abusing the law, breaking the law of the state. Right now, I'm an officer already, and serious trouble with me. All right, so we're going to open the phone lines after this break. Which of the roads, which of the law have you broken? Don't worry, you're not going to be arrested. After today, if you do it, you are going to serious trouble. That's the truth. So which of the road, or is there any road around your area that you think the people usually take one way, or they broke the law by burning tires or bunkering and all those stuff? Just let us know, because we know that a lot of all these things always lead to death. That's the truth. One way leads to death. Bunkering leads to death. Burning, everything you think you do, every law has a repercussion. So we'll go for this quick. We're going to come back. CBS Lagos is here to stay. Welcome back to CBS Lagos, where we take your complaint and give it to the appropriate authority. You can follow me on Instagram, Real Mudupe Odegbami. I have two accounts, Real Mudupe Odegbami 2. They said I don't usually say it. My Facebook, 3 of the accounts are full, so we have to do Facebook, Instagram. You can follow me on Real Mudupe Odegbami, and then you can send your messages to. If you don't want to call, you want to be anonymous, you can send your message to the same number on the screen. WhatsApp message, please. And then you want to say that, okay, you have this area in your area, they are always breaking rules. So I think that the government, because if you think that, oh no, it's not my business, me I don't take one way. My family does not take one way. Somebody somewhere, your neighbor can actually take one way and get into trouble. Because I'm talking from experience. So we're talking about road offenders, road breakers. Let me use that word, road betrayers, because you're between the road. When they said pass one way, Damilari, have you ever experienced anything like that?
A ti rí rí. Ṣé rí Ọlọ́run ti fún wa ní ọgbọ́n ìmọ̀ àti òye láti mọ tó dáa yàtọ̀ sí nǹkan tí kò dáa. Ẹ mọ àwọn ewúrẹ́, mi ò pè yàn kankan léwúrẹ́ o, àwọn ẹranko. Tá a bá sọ nǹkan báyìí fún ẹranko ńgbà míì pé ṣe báyìí, yóò sì jẹ́ bá a ti sọ yẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ìwà àwọn èèyàn wa míì ńgbà míì ó kò fẹ́ yàtọ̀ sí ìwà ẹnu mi ò fẹ́ fi ẹnu sọ pé mi ò pẹ́ nìkankan lẹ́ranko. Nítorí pé ìjọba ti ṣètò yìí pé ọ̀nà báyìí ní káwọn kan gbà, mọ́tò kan ló lè gbà bí báyìí, ẹ má gbà one way. Nítorí pé ẹlòmíì wá fẹ́ sáré lọ síbì kan, ọ̀nà BRT lélẹ̀ kò sáré máa mú lọ síbẹ̀. Oríṣiríṣi èèyàn ló ti pàdánù ẹ̀mí wọn látàrí irú ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Oríṣiríṣi ìjàmbá ọkọ̀ ló dẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ látàrí irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìjìyà sì wà báyẹn fún irú nǹkan yẹn o, nítorí pé ìjọba sọ pé ẹni tó bá gba one way, ìjìyà tó tóbi kan sọ sẹ́wọ̀n ọdún 3. Wọ́n kọ́kọ́ mú mọ́tò, wọ́n mú mọ́tò, wọ́n fi pamọ́, ó di mọ́tò ìjọba nù. Yóò wà lẹ́wọ̀n fún bí ọdún 3.
Ó kéré náà.
Ó tún kéré gan nítorí pé
ọdún 3 péré.
Ọdún 3 kéré, ọdún 3.
I think, but I'll tell you an experience I had with a particular person, and he was going to take one way, and I said, I don't take one way. And I said, wọn ò lè mú wa rárá nísìnyí, àwọn ìjọba wọn ti mọ̀ pé election ń bọ̀, wọn ò lè mú wa. And he went through the way, and obviously I came down from the car and stuff like that. We started having, I said, I'm not paying if you're going to take one way. So a lot of people think that ìjọba ò lè mú wa, ìjọba ò lè mú wa. Ìjọba will move you, and nothing will happen to it. That's the truth, because a lot of us make a lot of mistakes. Esther, I stayed in the north for almost 10 years, and I know that the northern parts, they have roads too. They have this white and which we have in Lagos and everything. Your opinion about, crossing, because I know they have their own flaws too. What's your opinion about it?
Haka ne gaskiya duk kin san arewa akwai suna da hanyoyin su ma sun fi nan hanyoyin su a can sun fi nan kyau. So because akwai hanyoyi masu kyau a can kuma motoci ma ba su yawa kamar nan ba. So mutane da ma sun bi one way za a iya kama su da sauri. Amma but a wajen ma menene suke nema a one way babu motoci ba su yawa ba.
Make one way now, sir.
Kaman then it's a bit difficult.
One way, like
hanya ɗaya. Yan ci abin nan masu tafiya sai su bi nan, masu dawowa su bi haka. Amma to za ki ga kamar mutane masu tafiya hanya ɗaya, masu zuwa masu tafiya sai su bi hanya ɗaya.
Correct.
Kuma ba dadi.
That's true.
Ba dadi. Masu bin one way din nan akwai abubuwan da suke yi. Mutanen za su shiga hanya kamar ni kamar shekaran jiya abin da ya faru da ni. Na fita daga hanyar gida. Zan shiga hanya. A shiga mota. Yana zuwa daga gabana ni kuma ban gani ba.
And the fact that a lot of people are deep in thoughts lately, like, when I mean deep in thoughts, people are going through a lot of stress, Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon, what's your name? Your name is what? Okay, what's your complaint like? What's your complaint?
No.
I can't hear you clearly.
I'm just watching the video. That's why I'm just calling.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. You like the show, right?
Yes.
God bless you. Thank you. So, so people are so much engrossed in a lot of things. People go through so much, and they want to like you know. You just see, I have a friend that said when she's angry, she walks on the road, on the side of the road. She just be going not the main road, but like just she can stroll from here to like Ikeja, just to digest a lot of things. And somebody like that is walking on the other side, on the safe side, and somebody's coming on the one way, runs the person over, and you tell me it's a mistake, and you tell me you're sorry. 3 years or 2 now. No, Koto, man, it's not enough. That's the truth, because I feel that a lot of people think or because it could be you, it could be your family member, it could be anybody, and you think that everything is government. Government, that's the truth. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Hi, good afternoon. And so people attack, and I'm very angry. I'm still going to talk about that very soon. All these road users, they attack officials that try to stop them. Going through the way. I've heard series of people, them killing one another. You see people say, last month, she can't come, you don't understand, Isabella. You don't understand. So, Annabelle, so what I'm saying is that we need to discipline ourselves before we now say government is good, because they said charity begins at home. Don't come and tell me it's the government's fault. Is Kiniko. You don't understand. So hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Godo.
Okay.
Mr. Ademola.
Okay, Mr. Demola, good afternoon, sir. What's your complaint like?
I want to complain about the always pass one way, both the Marua. They only apply one way, especially that bridge. Sometimes when you are coming from all this solar or cotton side.
Where is that? Where?
With one way.
Where? Sele in Igodo.
Sele na the solo.
It's solo. Okay. One way.
They
Okay.
only apply one way there.
Okay.
So I want government, like sometimes the last one that we stayed there.
You assault. That's what I was talking about. They assault somebody that is telling you, don't kill somebody, don't kill yourself. I don't understand.
I think maybe last one with all these agreements, they are collude together. So they need to do so. Sometimes last one that we stayed there, they will look for private car to deal with, not all this commercial and all this marijuana. I don't know, marijuana is above the law in Lagos State.
Nobody's above the law in Lagos State or anywhere, but it's just that it depends. Like, see, watch out for me. You see my face. If I see any traffic offender, I'm at your face. That's the truth. I'll make sure you're arrested. That's the truth, because a lot of people have died in this cause of being, I call it wicked hearts. Annabelle, I was talking to you.
Because itang about me with the easy fra usonke me moto misiki fra mo iki wuri kan me say if no I do konye might be what moto I what ubumi som moto mi I what kids here to go fun do ubu kanu wood ewo ama wood ewo ya ka prison.
Sorry, darling. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. My name is Mudupe. What's your name?
My name is Mama.
Okay, so what's your complaint like, sir?
Hello?
I can hear you. What's your complaint?
My name is Mama.
Okay. Mafo, what's your complaint like? You have to, if you're calling, you have to turn down the volume of your TV set so I can hear you clearly. So I was talking about rural offenders. Let me tell you what is she talking about. Whatever we talk on the show is that 1 or 2 people have experienced it. That's why we talk about it, and we get approval for it, and we talk about it. When we talk about robbery and insecurity, one of our presenters was she was attacked, and guess what? Today I'm talking about it. I'm not emotional about it, but the truth is that my mom was hit on Tuesday by a one-way offender, and she passed on. So if you think that, oh, it's not me, it could be anybody. That's the truth. It could be anybody. It could be anybody. It could be your mother. It could be your father. It could be anybody, your siblings. So we have to stop them. You see somebody going through one way, don't attack. If the government officials are stopping them, don't follow join and say, if you see you know, especially public buses, I don't even like them. That's the truth. They will say, Kini, you know, they will all gather, even when they break rules or maybe they eat somebody's car, they will say, Kini, Olowo ni, Olowo to ni moto. You know, they will insult you in the name of trying to cover for that person. It could be you that they will eat another time. That's the truth. So we have to be very, 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 very. If you see anybody passing one way, if all the cars have to block them, go back. I used to do it. Drive back. You are going back. Go and queue. Go to the extreme end. Every other person that is on the queue is not stupid. Do you understand that, Milari? Do you understand? Because a lot of us think, oh, nothing. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Hello?
I can hear you. Good afternoon. What's your name?
My name is Temi.
Temi, where are you calling us from? So what's your complaint like, Temi? If you're calling, please turn down the volume of your TV set if you want us to hear you. I'm sure like, are you serious? Our mom just died and she's on TV, she's talking about it. Yes. I'm just getting over it. But the truth is that a lot of people, a lot of youths, the same week, they said somebody else was hit the same spot. You know, around Alagbado side, Abukon. They said a lady was hit and they said all her tooth went off. Will she recover? No. Will she forgive? No. And guess what? It was a runaway thing. The driver didn't wait too for both of them, for my mom and the other person. So don't let us be what are they talking about? Because think of wow. It could be you, it could be anybody, it could be your neighbor, it could be anybody. So don't be deceived. My mom was 70, going to be 70 when she was meant to come to my house on Thursday, and she was hit by a runaway Faragon. He didn't stay, she died that same night. So I'm talking to you because it's from experience. I'm talking to you so that you can. Don't wait for the government to say, don't kill them, don't beat them, drive them back, block them. Because if you start doing it, they will know that this thing is wrong. You cannot be pushing everything to the government. Government has different things to do. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. How are you? What's your name and where are you calling us from? If you're calling us, please turn down the volume of your TV. So let's quickly go for this break. Still on CBS Lagos, where we take a complaint and give it to the appropriate authority. We're talking about road offenders, road breakers. So, let me use the word breakers. Road stubborn. Let me say. We'll be right back after this time out. Welcome back to CBS Lagos, where we take your complaint and give it to the appropriate authority. This program is fully sponsored by the Lagos State government to make sure that your mind is heard. They said your complaint is your right. You complain politely, nicely, so that you can get results. Results might not be immediately, but keep complaining, keep making noise about it, keep talking about it. The power of social media and TV, radio is stronger than you can ever imagine. All right. So we're still talking about road offenders, road breakers, road scapegoats, road bugbe. Use all the words I can use for them. Annabelle, you are laughing. Road everything. So we're talking about it today. So if you think you have any place, you think that they are breaking rules, they are always taking one way, they are always, please let us know. We are here. As a matter of fact, we are taking 2 weeks to talk about it. We are going to shout. Me go. I don't mind if I have to go to government. We have some messages here that we're going to read. This person just said that they should not. Good afternoon, anonymous. They should not give them 3 years. They should be sentenced to life in prison or immediately hang. I like that. Am I selfish? Yes, I am selfish. I'm selfish because it has to do with my mother, the one that gave back to me, that poured blood, that did, you know. I'm just trying to compose. Mr. Wali, I said I should not cry. I'm not going to cry on TV. But the truth about the scenario is that we need to stop them because it can be anybody. That's the truth. We need to really, really, really deal with this thing so that we will not get in trouble. I'm going to have to bring one of the guys next week. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon. Esther, how are you? You are excited. It's your first time on the show, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Esther, what's your complaint? Is anyone taking one way in your area that you want us to? Go ahead, Jerry, complain, my darling. Yeah, now. Eh?
It's the influence of the police.
Okay. Police for one way, right?
Because they pass the BRT lane.
They pass BRT lane.
Yes, so the people influence them and pass there.
The same too, okay.
Some people do not know the rules and regulations.
They do.
One way, so
Esther, they do. They do that, it's wrong. Okay, can I tell you something? Some people say they don't know the rules. Okay, let me just give you an example. You don't know you are. Okay, you don't know anything about it though. You see, goats. I mean no, malu that has horn like this. Face the malu, or you let them go and bring zoo, take it to zoo and see take a lion. Go face it. It's impossible. We know the rules. We just break the rules because we think government cannot do us anything. And start shouting, government idaju buru. My name is Tim Oduko Odegba. I mean, the time is not on our side. We'll be here next week, same time, same station. You can follow me on IG, Real Modupe Odegbami 2 or Real Modupe Odegbami. I have 2 accounts now. So I'll see you next week. Take care of yourself. Be good, be real. If you see them, block them. Take them to the station. Or you call this number. Me, I don't reach there. Bye-bye. Take care of yourself. Be good, be real. Ire.
Títí ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ tá tún máa pàdé lórí ìkànnì yìí, Olúwadámiláre Oyèbọ̀dé lórúkọ mi. Ẹ ṣé tẹ́ ń gbọ́ wa. Ó dàbọ̀.
Mekom do fokuforo. Meye meneyi ni kami. Ikumpo inamiti itie. Ya idukete kiswanke.
To masu sauraron mu sai sati mai zuwa, Allah ba mu alheri. Sanjima.